Hello, 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 sellers. It's Kathy, and I love to be selling. Come on in, and we're going to be talking about how to sell on eBay while you're on vacation. That's why I have my eBay bucket hat on to keep the sun off my face while I'm on vacation. And we're going to talk about eBay's time away setting. Hi, Sharon, how are you? Which sellers can use. It's super, super handy if you're traveling or you need to step away for a few days. But you still want to be selling on eBay, and it also has the ability that you can block your listings. So that's what I'm going to be talking to you about. So first off, a little history of eBay's time away or vacation settings. So if you listen to YouTubes and podcasts, you may have heard about eBay's vacation setting, which is what the time away feature used to be called. And that was several years ago. It was about 2 years ago, if I remember correctly, eBay changed to time away. So the old setting, in case you're coming back to eBay selling and you're used to the older way, the older method was called vacation, and only eBay store owners had it. Yes, this is it is my bucket list vacation hat. And yes, I bought this hat on eBay. This is an official eBay bucket hat. So it was only available to eBay store owners. And the thing that was frustrating with, and we were very glad to have it. So just to let you know, on some sites, when you go to vacation settings, it completely blocks your listings. So you're not able to sell. And the wonderful thing with eBay is the time away feature. Again, if you want to step away, you're on vacation, you need to take a couple days away from your selling, is that you can still sell. And this is wonderful because you can be on the beach for a week, you can be going for a hike, you can be biking, swimming, whatever you're doing, and you're still making money. It's like, yay, eBay. So the old feature was vacation, only store owners had it. And eBay thankfully changed it to time away and gave it to all sellers of all levels have the time away feature. It has two settings. You can block your listings so they are not visible to buyers while you're taking your time away, or your listings are available to shoppers and they can buy from you. However, if they are available to shoppers to buy with you, to shop with you, your time away has to be 15 days or less. Let's say for whatever reason, you're doing a time away of 25 days or 26 days, then your items are blocked. So it needs to be 15 days or less. Now, again, the old feature, hi, Diana. Oh, thank you. I know. I saw this on eBay and I bought it immediately. I was like, oh, I love this. Because with the shorter hair, I like to cover the back of my neck, but I love this hat. So thank you. So the old feature, so you can block your listings or they're available to buy. Now with the old vacation setting, and this is where sometimes people get confused, was it didn't change your handling time. So inevitably, and that's why I wore my eBay Open shirt, was you'd go to eBay Open or you go to another function where you're away from your selling for a week or so, and you would set up your vacation. So let's say I'm going to be gone for a week. And then to be interesting to my buyers, I go in and I change my handling time to 7 days or 8 days, whatever it is. And then while I'm gone for the week or 10 days or whatever amount of time it is, I would go in and first of all, I'd bulk edit and I would change my handling time to 7 days, 8 days. And then as my vacation would count down, as my time away would count down, I go in and bulk edit. So it was 7 days, then 6, 5, yada, yada, yada. And inevitably at eBay Open, you see people doing this. We'd all be taking our laptops or we'd be getting, borrowing computers because eBay staff, would all be set up with computers. And we'd be logging into our accounts and changing our handling times. Thankfully, eBay has changed that. It's like, thank you, eBay. So when you do time away, whatever your time away is, 7 days, 8 days, 10 days, 12 days, if your items are for sale, and remember it's up to 15 days, eBay counts it down. So you no longer need to bulk edit your handling time. Thank you, eBay. But it does not show for a global shipping program, and I'm going to assume because it doesn't show for global shipping, it also doesn't show for eBay International Standard. So what you might want to do, depending on how much you're shipping internationally, is go in, and you can do this with bulk edit, and block yourself for international shipping while you're on vacation. And then when you come home, add it back on. I don't sell that much internationally, maybe a couple of weeks. So if I'm gone for a week or two, it's not a lot typically. So I don't do the bulk edit. If an international item comes through, I just message the buyer. I let them know that I'm traveling, and I let them know when the item will ship. I will get a ding for late shipping, but what I do is I keep an eye on my numbers, and 1 or 2 dings a period typically will not knock you out of top rated seller status. Again, you do need to keep an eye on your data and see what works for you. If that makes you nervous, just block the international shipping. And then when you come home, unblock it. For me, it hasn't been an issue. So I just leave it as is. It's one less thing to have to do as I'm heading out of town. Now, this is what's wonderful news, which got me thinking about time away. Just breaking news this past week. Again, thank you, eBay. You can now do time away with your phone, and you did not used to be able to do that. So you needed to take a laptop with you or get access to a computer while you were traveling. And if you had to handle anything about time away, do it that way. There is now a time away setting, thank you, eBay, on your phone. This is super handy. So yay for eBay on all of that. Okay, so let me see. Hi Dale, how are you? Thank you. I'm glad you guys love my eBay hat. If you're going to be doing time away, so you know you're going on vacation, let's say you're leaving for vacation in 2 weeks, okay? Be careful sending out offers, and be careful with best offers, because the offers going back and forth, however you're doing it, are good for 48 hours. So a couple of days before you're leaving, you do not want to be sending out offers, because the offer stays for 48 hours. Okay. So if you're somebody who sends out a lot of offers, just take a look at when you're leaving and time things accordingly, because you don't want to have to deal with any of that. Again, keep it simple, seller. I mean, it's like the less things you have to deal with, the better. So watch out for that. Yay, it's on mobile. The question I always get with time away. So you're gone on your lovely vacation. Dale's in Florida. So I've gone to Florida, and I have visited my friend Dale, and I've had a wonderful time in Florida. And I'm coming home. And typically it really varies for sellers. It depends on how long you're gone. You know, if you're only gone for a few days, so maybe my time away setting is only 3 days or 4 days, you won't typically see that big a difference in your sales. You should not see a dramatic decline unless you do sell things that are very time sensitive, where people really want it like the second they're buying it. But typically with a 3 or 4 day time away, like let's say I'm just taking a really long weekend, maybe I'm leaving on a Wednesday and I'm coming back on a Monday or a Tuesday, you know, something like that. You will not see, or you should not see, that much of a dip in sales. However, when you're gone for 10 days, if you do the 15 day, right, you've maxed out the time away and you've left your things on sale, typically you will see a bit of a dip in your sales. And this really varies on the seller. Some people I've heard their sales dip as much as 50%. Other people, it's more like 25, 30%. But there is a bit of dip in sales, because when you set up time away, there's a banner that comes across your listing, and it alerts the buyer to the fact that you're on a time away. Okay, it'll say there's a delay in handling or a delay in shipping. I forget exactly what eBay says, but I do shop on eBay a lot. And if you don't shop on eBay, you should, and you'll see it. So you're aware of what it looks like. Okay, so they see that, and that could stop some people, and they're going to go and find the wonderful item with somebody else. For the sellers that sell unique collectibles, so that what you're selling, really nobody else has anything like it, you may not see any kind of slowdown on your sales at all. Or what you might also see is that people will mark it, they'll save it, they'll watch it, and they're going to wait until you're back, and then they're going to be ordering it. But let's say you do see a dip in sales, like it's really gone down like a third or a half. You come home and you're still finding your sales are a little bit slow for a couple of days as you're catching up on your shipping. people will say to me, well, Kathy, what can I do? I sort of want to get my sales going again. It's a bit slow because I'm just getting back from a time away. So all sellers with a store or without a store, listing is always a great way to reinvigorate your eBay listings. It's always good to list because it's new, fresh inventory coming in. And the more listings I have up, the more eyeballs potentially are on my items. So the new listing helps to bring traffic to my older listings too, whether I have a store or if I don't have a store. The other thing, and this is one that a dear collectible seller friend of mine taught me is, and this works regardless of what category you're in, is run some auctions. And you might say to me, oh, Kathy, auctions, they're so passé. That's so old school. Yes, however, they're very good at bringing traffic to your listings. Again, whether you have a store or if you don't have a store. And the reason you're running the auctions, yes, it's lovely if they sell, but the reason to run auctions, particularly if you're coming off a time away, again, it's to bring the traffic to your items, to your listings, and if you have an eBay store, to your store. So running some auctions in the various categories that you sell in, again, as you come back from your time away, you don't need to do this regularly if you don't want to, but coming off a time away, running auctions can be really, really effective. People with a store, definitely running a good sale when you come back is going to help you. And for everybody, yes, get busy. Once you're back and you're settled and you're caught up on your shipping, yes, start sending out those, it's called seller initiated offers, or send offers to buyers. Again, it's getting traffic. It's getting people back on your items. So enjoy the time away. Factor in, be careful with sending out offers because of time away. Okay. Take a look at how much international shipping you do if you're going to want to block that while you're away. Because for now, my best knowledge, and it's what eBay says on the site, is that the time away doesn't, the days for some reason don't get adjusted for global shipping. They do for everything else. And then when you get back, if you find your sales are slow, and your sales may not be slow, you may be going like gangbusters, is think of strategies that bring shoppers to your items. And that's going to be getting some nice new listings up, running some auctions, and getting busy sending the offers out. And for sellers with stores, you have an array of promotional tools that you can use. Okay, like doing a nice sale is a great one. And the other one is sending coupons to your past shoppers is a great one for bringing repeat buyers. But don't forget now, of course, we take our phones with us everywhere we go, but time away is now on our phones. Like, yay, eBay. And if you're new to eBay selling, and even for my very experienced sellers, don't forget your vacations, if it's something that you'd like to do, can be a great time to source inventory for your eBay. And if you hop over to my website, ilovetobeselling.com, I've got a great guide there for people that are just starting to sell on eBay called How to Start Selling on eBay. But even for my more experienced sellers, you're going to like this. And this is complimentary. It's my gift to you, because included in my How to Start Selling on eBay guide is inventory ideas. And while you're vacationing, sourcing on vacation can be really, really lucrative. So hop over to my website, ilovetobeselling.com, and grab your free guide, How to Start Selling on eBay. And if you are taking some time off, you're enjoying vacation, you're taking a few days off, enjoy the time away settings. No more need to bulk edit your handling time. Yay! For your domestic items, because eBay is doing that automatically for you. And get your hat on, put your sunblock on, and enjoy your time away. Thanks, everybody. I'm Kathy, and I love to be selling. Bye-bye.